product in Singapore and Malaysia. And this system, same thing, is like if Ultimate Duo was the best anti-aging supplement, H-Top TN90 is the best weight management system out there, based on scientific understanding of genes responsible for your positive mood, your lean muscle, and your healthy metabolism. And it's also listed, is the only weight management program. There may be weight management, there may be weight loss products, but it's the only weight management program that is listed in the physician desk reference, which is a reference that doctors refer to for our medication. So I'm very comfortable and very happy to be recommending TN90 to everyone. And one of the good signs, I also won Gold 1 selection for health products, the Trim Shake, and also one of the good indicator, right, that is an amazing product or it's a good quality weight management system, is that you can actually see the health parameters of those people who take it actually improve. And I'm talking about like blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, what have you. I can't tell you anything, but these are the main things. We are knee pain, so sometimes, no, not sometimes, a lot of times weight loss products, they are very effective, but they may be harmful. So you worry about liver problem, you worry about kidney problems, you worry about steroids being inside, you worry about heart problems, which even a lot of medicine have side effects. Weight loss medicine have side effect of heart problems. But the beauty of this system is that it enhances your health. So it's really targeting the source of the problem. Whereas most other programs or products, they only focus on weight loss. I don't care about anything else. I just make sure you lose weight. And that's my objective. You got heart attack, you got swelling, or you got kidney problem, liver problem, doesn't matter. As long as you lose weight, happy already. That's what the other people, some companies care about, because that's the target, right? Whereas if you look at TN90, it's a holistic program where you enhance your health. You actually enhance somebody's health. Okay, so that's really, my recommendation is everyone who's never taken TN90 to start TN90. Either you start TN90 with Ultimate Duo, or you start TN90 and then you maintain with Ultimate Duo. That will be the best gift for your parents and for yourself. And in terms of a business opportunity, I'll show you the next photo. So the best business opportunity is one where there's you're addressing a real problem, a real need with an amazing solution. And the best part is it is noticeable. It is a change that you really can see. And so many people here are not just continuing to lose weight, still maintaining it up to today. And like I said, it's not just a weight loss program, it's also a life transformation journey. And it's also able to kickstart a lot of transformation for a lot of people. So that's TN90. And for a product to be so good, it makes the business no-brainer. Okay, next is partnership. So, so maybe in the right trend, we have amazing products, but you also must know who you're partnering with, because the company must be good enough to support you. The company, for me this is what I feel, the company not just good enough to support you, but have similar values, to you. Because if there's a clash of values, then it's going to be difficult to stay with the company. Because remember, when you want to build a business, we're not just here for a few years. When you want to build a business, you want to build it such that you can even pass it on to your future generation. So you want to make sure that the partner that you have, the company that you're working with, has values aligned with yourself. Okay, and the partner, Nu Skin, their vision is to become the world's leading business opportunity platform. And this is the vision they set. And when Nu Skin said this, it just goes to show that whatever Nu Skin as a company is doing is to make sure that we will be able to benefit the most from this opportunity platform. And this business opportunity platform, they're going to continue to make it even better even compared to traditional business opportunity platforms, not just network marketing companies. Okay, so that's Nu Skin vision. And I really love the mission. And I've been doing this business for more than 10 years. I feel the mission is something that keeps me passionate and keeps me still in the business after so long. Because the mission is to be a force for good throughout the world by empowering people to improve lives with rewarding business opportunities, innovative products, and an enriching, uplifting culture. So when I see this and when I internalize it, I know that this is one company that I want to stay with for a long, long time. And I won't be afraid of this. And actually another thing that I didn't add in is basically the management. So because when you talk about management or leadership or company bosses, right? A lot of times when you start a new job, for example, and you feel that, oh, it's an amazing job. It's a great job. I have a good boss, my colleagues are good. Then it's a good job, right? But then if your boss changes or the management changes, then the direction or the culture changes, it doesn't become a good job anymore. And that is what's happening in the corporate world. It's like I always have this phrase in the job world, right? Good things never last. And I've never been wrong. Every time I found a good thing, it never lasts, especially when it comes to my employment. Because there's just so many things that change, so many things, especially the bosses. The good bosses will not stay somehow. Okay? And no matter how, M&A also can change company cultures. So sometimes no matter how you think, I don't think my boss will leave. They will leave. It's funny. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's happened to me when my principal changed every 5 years. Yeah, every 5 years you need to prepare yourself to what's going to happen, right? So for Nu Skin, of course, the founders, company has been around for 34 years. The founders of the company is quite old, and they also won't be around for a long, long time. But it's amazing because they have planned this ahead. They have prepared a succession, leadership, management and leadership succession plan. And in fact, the current president and CEO of Nu Skin, so there's two of them, have been in the company for more than 10 years. So they embody the culture of the company. They share the culture of the company because they are from the company. They're not like you get a CEO from somewhere who's very successful and then come into Nu Skin and then expect Nu Skin to do very well. Because it may not work because there may be a different culture. But the leadership in Nu Skin, the new leadership, because they're still very young, has grown in Nu Skin. So they grow with this culture. And every time we hear them, so we can sense and we can feel their hearts and their passion and their sincerity to grow the business. So definitely this is something that they look into and they plan ahead, which is very important. And of course, for good, because work and money can only go a long way. And it is so heartwarming when I can see that I'm working hard in a business with a company, partnering with a company that continues to do good. Because remember, the mission says is to be a force for good. And Nu Skin continues to do a lot of amazing initiatives like the Force for Good Foundation, where they have all sorts of events, activities that is targeted for children, including our Southeast Asia Children Heart Fund, where we donate 1% of our commission to children in Southeast Asia who do not have money to go for heart surgeries, which is a life-saving surgery which they cannot afford, but definitely fixable. And so many other initiatives around the world. Nourish Your Children, where they feed children with vitamin, and we can be a part of it. We can either donate or we can collect donations to help these children who may have difficulty in terms of getting good quality food. And instead of giving them just canned food or sausages or whatever that is easy, right? You give them vitamin because it has all the nutrients necessary for them to grow and also good for their brain development. So that's Nourish Your Children, and I think we've already served more than 600 million meals. So give yourself a big round of applause for all those who have contributed and have collected the donation. Congratulations, everyone. So you guys made a difference, and together we can be a good. And humility is very important also. Recently, I would say there's more and more awareness. Even the recent US elections, global climate change is a huge topic. It's a very important topic. And Nu Skin is dedicated, very dedicated towards moving towards making more sustainability efforts, like making our products more recyclable, reusable, recoverable. And for example, our True Face Essence Ultra ampules, because the product has to be contained in an ampule. So previously it was like in a plastic ampule, but now they have made the ampule soluble so that it does not become harmful to the environment. Okay, soluble. And they even cut down all the carbon footprint, like the packaging. So the Carbonic Spa packaging, the Lumi Spa packaging, Boost packaging. So they are moving towards reducing the carbon footprint of all the packaging so that you can reduce paper, you can reduce wastage. And they have committed this for the to be 100%, for Nu Skin to be 100% up to by the time we are in 2030, which is soon, just less than 10 years. So it's very exciting because it's like we just need to do what we're doing. At least we do work hard on this, but the company thinks about all these other things to make not just our life better, but our life more meaningful. And of course, the community outreach, they have so many initiatives that goes out to different communities in different parts of the world, like library in Korea, providing glasses for certain areas in South America. Even in Singapore, they also have Camp Rainbow. So a lot of initiatives that outreach and goes out to communities that need different things, not just food and water kind of thing. So yeah, it's also very hard. It's very hard to find a company that has this level of force for good, because the amount of work they do here is something that that it's not just for show. There's so much good work they do, because most companies for sure, right, they just do one or two things, enough already. This is the latest one. This is the most exciting. Okay, so sometimes when we are talking about the business, when we're sharing the business, it's not wrong for them to ask. So some may be skeptical to ask whether is this a halal business. So for us Muslims, this concept is very important, because you want to build a business, right? You want to build a business, and the money that comes in is to feed our family, if you want to leave a legacy, is to pass on to our next generation. So it becomes very important that we need to have a reassurance that the money we get is clean. So in Islamic terms, is obtained through, for lack of a better word, like legal ways or halal ways. Because why does it need to be Sharia compliant or halal? So that there is no conflict of interest there's no conflict against our religion and our belief. Yes, so our marketing plan is halal certified. And of course, the best part is they even have an in-house consultant for this particular area, and he is based in Nuskin, Indonesia, because Indonesia is a huge Muslim country and a very big Muslim market. So they got their certification from here. So for us as Muslims, we feel very safe and very comfortable to share this business. And also for those non-Muslims, this is also very important because it actually rebuts a lot of the. Yes, so if you see they put it under PT Nusa Selaras Indonesia, which is the branch of Nuskin in Indonesia. That's the name they use. But if you see the address, it's actually the Nuskin address. So it is under their company name, their local company, which is PT Nusa Selaras Indonesia. So Nuskin Indonesia is actually tagged to this company. Okay, but you can see this. They have an in-house consultant working with Nuskin. And also for those non-Muslims, this is very important because another skepticism they say is like, oh, only the top earn money, or it's a scam, or it's a pyramid scheme. Because being legal, so in Singapore, we are a Direct Selling Association of Singapore. So that makes us a legal business. But being Sharia compliant is even higher level than being legal. Because legal means, okay, just follow the rules, can already. But being Sharia compliant is to make sure that you do not so-called, it doesn't harm anyone. The compensation plan doesn't harm anyone. And it's beneficial to everyone. So it's a huge thing, not just for the Muslim, but for all of us. Okay? And of course, well, let's see. The Ustaz also mentioned if you sell below the price by Nuskin, it's considered not halal. Yeah, so for those of you who see online, you see, hey, how come they can sell online cheaper and all that? Then it's not halal because that is not the right channel. It's already stated as illegal. Yeah. So it's interesting, right, that even marketing plan can be halal certified. And speaking of marketing plan, here we are. So you can choose which one you want to earn from, share, build, lead. I don't want to explain too much because this one will take some time also to explain, but I want to focus on lead because if you're looking at leaving a legacy, you're looking at building, having that time flexibility, financial flexibility, you want to look at the lead bonus because that's where you start to earn leveraged income. And you can look at the titles. If you are an executive brand partner, there's an average of $2,500 income. If you look at executive brand director, there's an average of $40,000 monthly income. All these average income is based on what the leaders actually earn and audited by PricewaterhouseCoopers. Okay, so these are real figures. So all you need to do is you decide. You just decide how much you want to earn, and then you go for that effort or that structure or that what do you call it, level that you want in order to earn that kind of income. Very straightforward, very simple. Just do it. And we also mentioned, right, you need to have education and support. So now we're all online. So now because it's online, we have 2 weekly online trainings. We have a YouTube channel. So our weekly online trainings will be recorded and uploaded to the YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook group where we update latest happenings or company updates or useful information about the business. And of course, you also have upline support. Because if you start a business and nobody's gonna help you because if they help you, you're just gonna be their competitor. But in this business, when you come in, the upline want to make sure you succeed because we will only succeed when everyone succeeds. So it's a win-win situation. So we will be sincerely interested in your success and we want the best for you. So very simple how to start. Start the products I mentioned to you, whether you choose TNIT or Ultimate Duo or Neutral, start and transform. Submit the LOI with 1,000 points. So you can ask and check your friend or your upline which products or how you get 1,000 points. Basically, you get TNIT, there's already 1,000 points. So you start transfer 1090, you can already submit the letter of intent to the company that you want to qualify as a brand rep, where you can start to earn building bonus. So you start with your one, and then you find another 5 people to start 1090, or you start 1090 Ultimate Duo, so you get 2,000 points, and you just need to find another 3 people to also start. No, not 3 people, sorry. I need 2 people to start Ultimate Duo and 1090, and you get 6,000 points. And you repeat this process with 4 other friends or downlines to be promoted to executive brand partner. Very simple, very straightforward. So to add on to the definition of professional, a professional is someone who displays high levels of expertise and efficiency. Acting like a professional means working and behaving in such a way that others think of them as competent, reliable, and respectful. Okay, so this part I just want to share a little bit of my journey, because some people may say, oh, MLM or network marketing is not a professional job. But remember, in the definition, acting like a professional means working and behaving in such a way that others think of them as competent, reliable, and respectful. So for me, before Nu Skin, I am a very shy person, introverted, and no initiative. So I just like to be in the background, wait for people to tell me what to do. But because I want to be, and I have to be a professional, I learn the skills. I learn how to act like a professional. So that's how I can grow my team, and still I learn how to do presentations. I learn how to share the business and opportunity, and I get the respect that comes along with it. Because, you know, this kind of feedback, right? I mean, to be on radio and TV is just part of the respect that I get for doing what I'm doing, you know. And another thing is, be a Nu Skin professional. We have already been featured in Forbes Asia, you know. Forbes Asia. Okay, no, not just any body can be featured in Forbes Asia. So Nu Skin is already featured in Forbes Asia, and the best part is our dear leader here, Miss Ulzani, or my sister Kak Oji, is also featured. So she is a Nu Skin professional featured in Forbes magazine, together with other professionals who are like dentists and corporate headhunter, management consultant, financial consultant. This is a professional business because only professionals are featured in Forbes. So it says a lot. It says a lot already, and I feel I don't have to say anymore. This is definitely, Nu Skin is definitely a business for professionals. So all you need to do is transform yourself today, become a professional, become a Nu Skin professional. Okay, so this comes to the end of my sharing for tonight. You guys have any questions or anything you want to add on? No? No? Nobody? Okay, if not, then we end the session today. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys again soon. And we're also blessed, really blessed to be in Nu Skin. And keep on sharing. Let's ride this momentum and do very well for November all the way into the new year. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.